Have you written that program that I am explaining now?
No, ma'am. My VirtualBox getting started at that time.
Okay, start. Create the file named as loop example 2. Write the first line for I in I, the keyword in, this is a loop example. In के बाद after in write this is a loop example. Okay, come to the next line. Do next line echo dollar I, then done. Next keyword done. Next, come to the next line. Take the done to the next line. Take the done keyword to the next line. Save it and run. Okay. So here in this example, what happened? Again, go to the program. So when you have passed that this is a loop example, so that means we are passing a set of values in that for statement. So for that loop counter variable I, we have specified a set of values. So here we have specified 5 values. This is a loop example. Those 5 words at the 5 values we have specified for the counter loop counter variable I. So one by one, those values are displayed here. Now, on Jyotish, simply put that values within double quote. This is a loop example. Put it within double quote. Not in. In is the keyword. So just check the difference between the previous output and this output. In the previous case, each word is each word is come in separate line. But here the entire sentence in a single line. Why? Can anyone tell me the difference? Can anyone tell me the difference?
And previous one having small tokens, but this is a
In the
single string.
previous case, each one separately considered as a separate value. Okay, 5 different values. But when we have put it with a double quote, it is considered as a single string, single value. Got the difference? Got the difference?
Yes, ma'am.
The 5 values, as we have put it within double quote, it is considered as a single string, single value. Now again go to the code. Just again go to the code. Where you have written this is a loop example, delete all those things. I think all of you have checked this example. इसको delete कर दो. Double quote भी delete करो. Right there, or I in only write star. Only star. A star means asterisk symbol. Asterisk symbol. हाँ, run करो. इसको सेव करके run करो. Can you tell me what it is showing? Simply running your program, what it is showing? Can you tell me?
Current directory files. Current directory files.
Yes. So simply writing star, it is equivalent to your ls command. Whatever files directories are currently available in the current working directory, those are displayed here. Go to the program. In place of star, you write ls, but write ls within that quote. Run it. What you got? The same output. Okay, so either you can write star or you can write ls. It will give you the output of the it will show you all the name of the files and directories present in the current working directory. Now Jyotish, you simply write for I there, remove that keyword in and also remove the ls command. Write only this much. चेक करो क्या दिखा रहा है.
What to write now?
Only this much. Run your program. Only this much and run your program. Not showing anything. Now with that program, pass some command line arguments. So what you find here? When you have not passed any values, set of values with the for statement, then automatically whatever command line arguments you have passed, it is taken as the values. Now again go to the program. There you can also write for I in dollar star. Line number 1. We have already checked only writing star. Now write dollar star. Now run the code. Pass some command line arguments here also. So dollar star, that is substituted by the values that you are passing as the command line arguments. Okay. So if you don't mention anything, that will take all the command line arguments. If you write dollar star, that will also take the command line arguments. So each argument will be considered as a separate value. Now again go to the program. In place of dollar star, you may write dollar at the rate. Check करो. Okay, dollar star, dollar at the rate. So these are the different ways you can access the command line arguments. Okay, as a set of values with the for loop. Now again go to the program. Put that dollar at the rate within double quote. Yes. Now run the code. You have not saved, I think. Save cases. Okay. Go to the program. Put their dollar star within double quote. डॉलर एस्ट्रिक की जगह पर स्टार लिखो तो okay. So again, just check. Previously, when we have written dollar star without the double quote, it was displaying each command line argument in a separate line. But when we have put it within double quote, it is considered as a single value. So it was displayed in a single line. Though 6, 7, 8, 3 values has been passed, but it has been treated as a single string with the spaces so represented in a single line. Okay. So now using these basic concepts, let's solve the first question. Have you checked the assignment 3? Have you got it?
Yes, ma'am, I have. I haven't opened that.
Okay. You stop presenting now. I am telling the question. So the first question is you have to write a shell script named as DARG. All of you open the lab assignment 3 I have sent to you. So you have to write a shell script named as DARG for displaying the arguments that will display all the command line arguments passed during its execution, but in a particular format. So now only we have checked the code how to display the command line arguments. But here in question number 1, you have to display it in the particular format. So what is the format provided? You have to write the word argument, then the number 1, and after that colon deke the value that you have passed. Similarly, argument 2 colon, then the value that you have passed. So quickly complete the question number 1, and after completion put the message in the chat box that completed. Any doubt? Any doubt? No doubt.
Ma'am,
No
please
doubt.
repeat what you say right now.
Go through the question number 1. You have to write a shell script named as DARG that will display all the command line arguments passed during its execution, but in a particular format. Format is given. Check there. It will write
Okay, ma'am.
argument in the number, after that the value. Argument 2, argument, then the number is 2, and then the value. Okay. So
Okay, ma'am.
Quickly complete now. Within 5 minutes, quickly complete.
Ma'am, I think it's done.
Yes, anyone who has completed?
Yes, ma'am, I think it's done.
So the output. So the output. ओके DARG उसके बाद around 1 second DARG space write this is a cell program. DARG this is a cell program. देखो pass the command line arguments. This is a cell program. देखो तो क्या दिखा रहा है. Why it is not recognizing the cell, the program?
Okay, ma'am, I am seeing that.
Have you completed?
It's over, ma'am.
Yes. Over. Have you got the output? So,
Yes, ma'am.
That summer special update came come out, with the yacht missions. And while it was an update, better than Con for Friends, and then afterwards there was nothing really to do, and everybody got bored of here. So I think of I'd done all the special. There was really so I decided to take a break from it because if I kept playing GTA, fault of it. So and I've been saying for months that when a new update comes out, then I will, it's coming out the December update, which is supposed to be the largest update ever. So here we go. Enough of me talking about that. Let's talk about this new update and my thoughts on it. So there was a body that had actually washed up on the shore, and this is the body right here. And we have a briefcase right next to it. And apparently these bodies are in random spots, but they're to the south of the
okay.
map, so they're
Correct.
right around Vespucci Beach.
So your code वहीं पर cat DARG लिखो. Correct. Now you go to for the question number 2.
Okay, ma'am. Should I stop studying?
Yes. Stop sharing. I think the way Nihar has completed, same way all of you complete the question number 1. Nihar, you continue with question number 2. अभिषेक तुम्हारा हुआ?
मैम आर्ग्यूमेंट प्रिंट हो रहा है, मतलब आर्ग्यूमेंट सेमीकोलन एंड दैट आर्ग्यूमेंट आर गेटिंग प्रिंटेड.
So your code. अभी निहार जब कोड दिखा रहा था तुम चेक किए? Here to display argument after that the number 1, 2, 3, 4, you need one more variable. Okay? So just to
Yes, ma'am.
for the for statement, initialize the variable and within the loop take any variable. Huh? Okay, j equal to 1. Then echo argument. फिर क्या लिखोगे? $j. $j to print the number 1, 2, 3, 4. Argument 1, argument 2, argument 3 like this. And I will print the value. ठीक है? Now to increment the j value, what you have to do? Write the statement. Write the statement to increment the value of j. Otherwise, every time it will display argument 1, the value argument 1, the second value like this. Can you simply write j equal to j plus 1? How to do the arithmetic operators? How to do the arithmetic operations in the cell programming? Can you simply write j equal to j plus 1 here?
No, ma'am.
What to write? What to write there?
EXPR.
हाँ, तो दिखाओ कोड में चलो. j equal to within that code write expr then $j plus 1. Close the back quote, not single quote. Single quote हटाओ. Back quote. हाँ, अभी सेव करके रन करो. Got the output? Okay,
Yes.
then just show the code to others. Show the code to others for 2 minutes. Those who are not able to complete, let them to check. So all of you just check carefully. You need two variables here. One to get the value of the actual value of the command line argument, and another variable to keep track of its position. So here j is used to display the number argument 1, argument 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, this number, and I is used to access the command line argument. Okay. So just check carefully. You simply cannot write j equal to j plus 1. You need the expr command. Now Abhishekar, you stop presenting. Now all of you continue with the question number 2.
Ma'am, there is some error in my code. Ma'am, can you show that?
So
Because this,
in which question? Question number 1.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the code. Where you have incremented your count variable. Count variable को कहाँ पर increment किए हो?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, it's not coming actually. I have incremented that before. It's coming something else. The output is coming something else. I'll just show
That
that.
is incremented using the expr command.
No, ma'am, that incremented part I have not done, but the output is coming something different.
दिखाओ.
Please have a look.
वहीं पर लिख लो for I in $* लिख लो. देख रहे हैं. ये कौन से प्रोग्राम है? अच्छा, I think you have already one program named as DARG. I think in the assignment 1 or 2 there was a program named as DARG. Rename this program. DARG को rename कर दो.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Got it. Yes, ma'am. I got two.
ऊपर DARG to
Ma'am, mine some error is also coming. Can you please rectify that?
so your code. K equal to 1 for I in dollar star 2 Listen, you have written that line number 5 in wrong way. Write that. Go to line number 5. लिखो K equal to 5 का स्टार्टिंग में लिखो K equal to EXPR से पहले EXPR से पहले हाँ नीचे 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 लाइन नंबर 5 K equal to लाइन नंबर 5 में हाँ EXPR से पहले बैक कोड दो स्टार्ट द बैक हाँ अंदर हटाओ उसको उसको सारा हटाओ सिर्फ डॉलर के +1 लिखो EXPR डॉलर के +1 रिमूव स्पेस हाँ ऊपर लाइन नंबर 5 का स्पेस भी हटाओ सेव एंड रन इट pass some arguments got the output anyone else
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
anyone else who are facing problem in question number 1 so all of you have completed question number 1 now go for question number 2 quickly yes anyone who have completed question number 2 in question number 2 you have to display you have to write a cell script named as fsize that can take multiple file names as its argument and display their size in the given format. What is the format provided? File name, then size in byte. Then after the word file name, it will display the name name of the file and its corresponding size. How to get the size in byte? Which command to use? Which command to use to get the size in byte? Yes,
WC minus C.
very good. WC minus C. WC minus name hyphen C. Okay.
Ma'am, it's the word count, right? WC minus C.
C is the character count. W is the word count. With WC we have discussed with three different options. Okay. So here use that hyphen C option. So
Okay,
simply
ma'am.
here, if you will run your program as let f size space name of the file is already you have created one file let darg. So f size space darg space uh, give any other example like your loop example. So it will display into different lines the name of the file and its corresponding size in byte. So here you have to pass the file names as the command line arguments. Quickly complete. Hariom Kumar, are you there? Hariom Kumar? Yes, Hariom Kumar, are you there?
Ma'am, it's done.
So your output? F size DRAG space F size लिखो तो
Ma'am, if size is the file name.
no problem. DRAG F size, first write F size, name of the file, F size, then write DRAG, then again write F size. Again write F size. What happened? Why it is not showing the size of the F size?
Ma'am, I have taken only one argument.
Why? It has asked you it will take multiple command line argument. हाँ, run करो और एक बार करो. Stop presenting, accordingly change your code. How many number of files you will pass at a time? It will display the name of each file and its size in byte.
Okay, ma'am.
Nikita, are you there? Nikita,
Yes, ma'am.
have you completed question number 2?
No, ma'am, I'm doing.
Have you completed question number 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Shruti Namra, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you completed question number 2?
No, ma'am. Question number 2 doing.
1 complete हुआ?
Yes, ma'am.
Got the output properly?
Yes, ma'am.
Quickly complete question number 2.
Okay, ma'am.
Second, I will check your output. Quickly complete.
Yes, ma'am, it's done.
So show your output. Okay. Now you go for question number 3. With this. Stop presenting and go for question number 3. Alisa, are you there? Alisa Patnaik? Alisa, respond, otherwise you are going to mark as absent today. Alisa Patnaik. Okay. Hariom Kumar. Okay, Abhisekar, have you completed question number 2?
Ma'am, just 2 minutes.
Nihar completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Also the output. Show the output only. Okay, correct. Go for the question number 3.
Okay, ma'am.
और किसका कंप्लीट हुआ? क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. निकिता कंप्लीट हुआ?
Yes, ma'am.
So your output.
Ma'am, I have to again log in through the laptop. It will take some time.
Okay, take some time, but show your output. Anjali, are you there? Anjali Gaurav. Anjali Gaurav, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you completed question number 2?
No, ma'am. I'm doing.
Doing. Okay, one thing. Anjali, have you registered in the module?
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever mail ID you have specified, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yesterday I have given you, all of you, one mail. There I have specified the name of the defaulters whose mail ID is not working. So just once again check it, verify whether you are able to log into that mail ID and inform me so that I can enroll you in the module. Alisa, are
Okay,
you
ma'am.
there? Alisa? Hariom Kumar, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Have you registered in the module?
Yes, sir.
Where is your mail ID?
तो
Have you
दिया
given
था
the mail ID to Jatish?
नो मैम
No. Why no? So directly send it to me through which mail ID you have registered in the module. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Today itself. And are you doing the assignment?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you completed question number 1? Hariom Kumar,
Yes, ma'am.
can you show the output of the question number 1?
No, ma'am.
Why no?
नहीं किया.
अभी तो पूछी किए या नहीं किए, अभी तो बोली कर दिए. Already 1 hour passed. You have not done anything. What?
नहीं किया, ma'am.
कुछ भी क्वेश्चन नहीं किया अभी तक.
वो लैपटॉप नहीं है यहाँ पे ना घर पे. वो हॉस्टल में छूट गया था.
Anyone else who have completed question number 2? श्रुति नम्र तुम्हारा कंप्लीट हुआ?
Ma'am, 2 minutes.
अंजलि कंप्लीट हुआ? अंजलि गौरव, अंजलि गौरव, Rahul Mukherjee, are you there? Yes, Rahul. Anjali, are you there? Anjali, what happened?
Ma'am, third is done.
Thought completed.
Yes, ma'am. Second.
Yes, ma'am.
Asutosh, show your output. Show the output of the question number 2. F size, DARG. Again write F size. Okay. Show the code to others, those who are not able to do. Correct. So all of you, those who are not able to do, check the code. Okay, Asutosh, you can now stop presenting and continue with the question number 3. All of you attend the quiz.
How to put a for loop in an infinite loop?
How to put a for loop in an infinite loop? You can use the second option, but where is the requirement of the infinite loop?
In question third, it's showing that at every iteration it will ask, do you want to enter any other file or not?
Here it was given in the question clearly that you have to first solve it using while loop and then you have to solve it using until loop. Go through the question. You have to write a script named as nvcat that will display a message to enter a file name. Okay. Then display the content of the file with the particular format. After displaying the content of that particular file, it will display a message, do you want to display another file? Then 1 or 0. If you have entered 1, then it will display a message to enter the file name and then display the content of the second file. If you will enter 0, then it will come out of the loop. So this is the basic concept. You have to first solve it using while loop. Then you have to solve it using until loop. Okay, Jyotish? Here it is not asked
Okay,
to solve using for loop.
okay, yes, ma'am.
So complete quickly. First, all of you complete the question number 3 using the while loop. Then I will tell you how to convert it using until loop. Anyone who have completed the question number 3? Nihar, have you completed question number 3?
No, ma'am.
Okay, continue. Abhisheka,
Yes, ma'am.
have you completed question number 3?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Quickly complete. All of you first try using the while loop. Shruti Namra,
Yes, ma'am.
have you completed question number 2?
Ma'am, some error is coming.
Show your code.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am just got the error. Ma'am, I'm doing it.
You show the code.
Ma'am, the code is there on the screen.
Run your code. WC-C. WC के बाद स्पेस दो. run first run f size space darg लिखो तो। WC के बाद स्पेस दो। WC और हाइफन C के बीच स्पेस दो। रन करो। नो हाइफन के बाद हाँ अभी रन करो। आ गया। नाउ गिव मल्टीपल फाइल नेम्स f size darg space f size लिखो। आ गया। Now go for the question number 3. Stop presenting. Now continue with the question number 3. Nikita,
Yes, ma'am.
have you completed question number 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you show the output?
Okay, ma'am. I'm showing.
Quickly complete the question number 3. Those who have completed question number 2. Nikita, you show the output of question number 2 to me first. What happened, Nikita?
Ma'am, laptop is not connected to the Wi-Fi.
Not connected. Okay. You have sent me in my code. I have checked your output. Correct. Continue with the question number 3.
Okay, ma'am.
Who have completed the question number?
Ma'am, how to get this content of the file?
How to?
Get the content of the file.
How you are displaying the content of the file? Which command you are using?
Using cat.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, it's done.
So the output just this. हाँ कुछ भी फाइल नेम दो and DARG कर दो DARG or DRAG whatever is the file. Okay, enter one another file, enter one another file, F size, F size, okay, enter 0, correct. So the code, show me your code. Okay, now everything remains same. You do the changes using the until loop. Only one line you have to do the changes and convert it, check it using until loop.
Okay, ma'am.
यहाँ complete हुआ?
No मैम थोड़ा है.
अभिषेक का complete हुआ?
नो मैम, इसमें प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था।
क्या? Quickly करो. नहीं तो दिखाओ, कोड दिखाओ क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है देखते हैं.
मैम कोड नहीं आ रहा था, अभी कर रहे हैं।
अच्छा ठीक है करो. Simple thing. It is clearly given. Display the content of the first file. Display message to enter the file name. Read the file name. Display the content of the file name. After displaying, display message. Do you want to display another file? Put the condition. Use the while loop. Check the condition. If the condition is 1, then continue. Otherwise, if the condition is 0, it will come out of the loop. Repeatedly, you have to enter the file name, display the content, and ask the message. So this should be within the body
Ma'am,
of
it's
the
done
loop.
with until.
हो गया दिखाओ. To the output. ठीक है. Correct. Correct. Okay. Yes, anyone else who has completed question number 3? You have complete हुआ?
2 minutes, ma'am.
Chandrakant, are you there? Chandrakant? Kushi, are you there? Kushi? Diksha Kumari? Kushi, have you completed question number 3? Have you completed question number 2? Kushi, have you completed question number 2? Can you show your output? Kushi, can you show the output of question number 2?
Ma'am, can I share the photo with you?
शेयर करो. यहीं पर क्यों शेयर नहीं कर पा रहे हो?
मैम कॉज लैपटॉप से नहीं कनेक्ट हो पाया आज.
करो, शेयर करो.
ओके मैम.
अभिषेक का क्वेश्चन.
Ma'am,
हाँ, क्या हुआ निहार?
ma'am, there's some problem in my code, I guess.
So the code. Show me the code. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
वहाँ पर जो ई लिखे हो उसको हटाओ.
Ma'am?
if $a=1 क्यों चाहिए? $a को तो while के साथ चेक किया ना कंडीशन, फिर से $a क्यों चाहिए?
मैम और एक बार इनपुट करने के लिए फाइल या फिर
रीड आई के तो ऑटोमेटिकली जाएगा $i इक्वल टू 1। ठीक है, वो जो ऊपर इको एंटर ए फाइल नेम रीड ए, ये दो स्टेटमेंट डू के बाद ले लो। Write it after the do statement. No, I equal to 1 को बाहर रहने दो। Initialization will be outside the while statement. Only take those two statements. Echo enter a file name and read a, उसको बस उसके अंदर लिखो। हो गया? अभी नीचे जो if कंडीशन लिखे उसको सारे हटाओ। डिस्प्ले जो लिखे हो उसका स्पेलिंग गलत है, उसको भी करेक्ट कर लो। Instead of writing echo cat $f, simply you can write cat $f. No need of writing echo statement there. Cat $f को सिर्फ don't put cat $f also within bracket. It's a normal command. You are not substituting it anywhere else. Run करो. Save the code and run it. क्या एरर आया? हाय कहाँ पर एक रह गया है? रन करो, थोड़ा सा और दिखाओ। आ गया ना? हाँ, 1 एंटर 1, वही एनबी कैट दो, एनबी कैट दो बार क्यों पूछो? एनबी कैट दो बार स्टेटमेंट लिखे हो क्या? देखते हैं। हाँ, दो बार लिख लियो एंटर हाँ, दो बार हो गया है, इसको हटाओ। सेव करके और एक बार रन करो। जीरो दो। Got the output? Now quickly
Yes, ma'am.
using until loop. While
Okay, ma'am.
statement को कमेंट करो, until loop लगा के उसको
Should I stop sharing?
ये स्टेप है। अभी चेक कर, have you completed? अभी चेक कर, complete हुआ?
Yes, ma'am.
So the output
Ma'am, in place of minus EQ, if we take double equal to, it will take or not take?
no, it will not take.
And if not equal to, we want to give, then what to?
Hyphen NE.
Okay, ma'am.
greater than hyphen GE greater than equal to hyphen LE less than hyphen LE less than equal to hyphen EQ equal to hyphen ME not equal to. ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Abhisekar, show the output. Abhisekar, what happened? Asutosh, have you completed question number?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Show the output. Show the code of the website. Sorry. Show the code of your NVCap. Again one. Enter. NVCap. Zero. So show the codes to others, those who are not able to do. So just check. Initialize a loop counter variable the way Asutosh has taken. He compare it with equal to 1 within the body of the loop. Enter the file name. Read that file name. Then display that file name. In the line number 7, Asutosh, you can simply also write cat $a. No need of writing echo. Now, if you will convert it to while, if you will solve the same problem using the until loop.
Okay.
Ma'am, it was network issue.
What happened? Abhisekar, can you show your output now?
Yes, ma'am.
Show the output using the until loop.
Ma'am, is it visible?
Yeah. So the code, go to the code. Okay. So all of you just check the same program using until loop. Everything remains same. Only the changes in that condition specified. So until flag equal.
Okay, ma'am.
ls करो तो what are the files there? Let me see. So now we are going to discuss with उसको थोड़ा सा बड़ा कर दो वही स्क्रीन टर्मिनल का स्क्रीन को बड़ा कर दो. So now we are going to discuss with different types of file test options used in the cell program. Right there, Abhishekar, test hyphen s space give any file name. देख लिए अब कुछ भी फाइल का नाम देन सेमीकोलन देख के इको डॉलर क्वेश्चन मार्क. What is the value returned? 0. What is the meaning of 0? What is the meaning of 0? True or false?
True.
True. That means here, remember, hyphen s, it will return true if the file exists and has a size greater than 0. Abhishekar, right there, touch F1. F1. Enter. Touch is a command used to create empty file. So no content inside that file F1. So again check with test hyphen s F1 echo dollar question mark. So what we got the value? 1. 1 means false. So as the size is not greater than 0, there is no content inside F1. So hyphen s option return the value 1 here. Now next check test hyphen f F1. F not s, F. Echo dollar question mark. Enter. So it has returned 0. That means true. So hyphen f option will return true if the file exists and it is not a directory. If this is a simple file, then it will return the value 0. Abhishekar, simply create a directory named as dir1 there. mkdir dir1 kar. Enter. Now check test hyphen f dir1. equal dollar question. So just check. As dir1 is a directory, so hyphen f option returns the value 1. 1 means false. Got the thing? Got the thing? Now check. Next option, hyphen d. Test hyphen d dir1. Hyphen d dir1. Equal dollar question mark. So it has returned the value 0. That means true. Hyphen d option return true if that is a directory. So if you will check test hyphen d f1, देखो क्या दिखा रहा है? Hyphen d f1. Test hyphen d f1. So it has returned 1. That means false because f1 was a 5. Okay. So hyphen d option is used to check whether that is a directory or not. Hyphen f is used to check whether that is a file or not. Now ls hyphen l f1 करो तो now the next option check test hyphen r file 1 f1 equal dollar question mark. So just check it has returned the value 0. Return true if the file exists and has the read permission with it. Similarly, hyphen w option is used to check if the file exists and has write permission or not, and hyphen x to check whether the file has the execute permission or not. Check there test hyphen f test hyphen x test hyphen x f1 equal dollar question mark. So hyphen x it has returned 1. Why? Because f1 is not an executable file. So check the same thing with the file name darg. Test hyphen x darg. So darg is an executable file. So just check hyphen x option here returns true. That means the value 0. Clear? So now come to the next question. Question number 4. We have to write a shell script named as d5. Abhisekar, create the file named as d5. Abhisekar, create the file named as d5. So that d file will display only the name of the files present in the current working directory. That means here, if we will run the program d file, it is not going to display dir1. Except dir1, it is going to display all other names. So let's solve it using the for loop, the simple thing. So already I have told you how to display all the things present in the current working directory. So right, for I in, the option is star asterisk symbol, or you can write ls within backquote, anything. then do. So now check if, क्या check करोगे, whether it is a file or not. So which option you will use? Hyphen F option. So either you can use the test command, otherwise you can also put it within square bracket. So you can write test hyphen F $i. $i. That means it will take one by one names present in the current working directory, check whether it is a file or not. Then write the keyword then, come to the next line, then echo $i. Then 5, next line 5, then finally done. Save it, run the code.
Ma'am, can I clear the call?
What?
Ma'am, can I clear the screen now?
हाँ clear कर सकते हो. Clear करके करो, no problem. Syntax error. दिखाओ क्या किया? No. Hi कहाँ है? Hi क्या लिख ले? If will be closed with the keyword fi echo $i के बाद फाइल लिखो. हाँ सेव करके रन करो और एक बार. आ गया? So ls करो वहीं पर. So just check whatever names
Yes,
are
ma'am.
it is displaying each and every name except the directory name. So show the code there to others. Cat defile कर दो. So just check carefully. So your question number 4 is complete. The way we have completed question number 4, your task, you have to complete the question number 5. The question number 5 is you have all directories and the non-executable files. So you have to do the changes in the D file. There, display one message, the name of the directories are, whatever directory are present, it is going to display that one. And after that, the name of the executable files, and it will display the executable files there. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
So, Abhishek, now I think all of you have checked the code. Question number 4. Same way, complete the question number 5. Abhishek, now you can stop presenting. Now all of you respond to your roll call. Abhijit Raut,
Yes, ma'am.
Ankit Das,
Present, ma'am.
Simon Pradhan, Simon Pradhan, Parthasarathi Malik,
Present, ma'am.
Tanya Jha, Ashutosh Mitra,
Yes, ma'am.
Nikhil Kumar, Nikhil Kumar, Rahul Senapati,
Yes, ma'am, present.
Ayushman Ray, Ayushman Ray, Chandrakant Gupta,
Present, ma'am.
Atish Raj, Jyotish Naik,
Present, ma'am.
Pratyush Patel,
Present, ma'am.
Anup Kumar Mukherjee, Hariom Kumar,
Yes, ma'am.
Sandeep Mishra,
Present, ma'am.
Trivikram Patnaik,
Present, ma'am.
Niti Ranjan Biswal,
Yes, ma'am.
Rajiv Dubey,
Present, ma'am.
Sukriti Mutha,
Present, ma'am.
Sambit Kumar Sahu,
Present, ma'am.
Krishna Murari Sharma, Rihan Ahmad Khan, Ditya Prakash Naik,
Present, ma'am.
Hakun Chatterjee, Hakun Chatterjee, Asutosh Sinha,
Present, ma'am.
Debajyoti Das, Shikhar Swarup,
Present, ma'am.
Soumya Mahapatra,
Present, ma'am.
Shirsak Samantray,
Yes, ma'am.
Ananya Lenka,
Present, ma'am.
Shruti Namra Mahapatra,
Present, ma'am.
Khushi,
Present, ma'am.
Neha Ranjan,
Present, ma'am.
Sibulu Das,
Present, ma'am.
Nikita Rojalin,
Present, ma'am.
Present, ma'am.
Abhisekar,
Present, ma'am.
Cape Mohammadi, Anjali Gaurav,
Present, ma'am.
Devrata Das,
Present, ma'am.
Alisa Patnaik, Divya Darshan,
Present, ma'am.
Aditya,
Present, ma'am.
Diksha Kumari,
Present, ma'am.
Amrit Kaur,
Present, ma'am.
Rajesh Kumar Padi, Rajesh Kumar Padi, yes, Satyanaरायण,
Present, ma'am.
Prajwal Kumar, Prajwal Kumar, Rupam Kumar Meher,
Yes, ma'am.
Disha Naik, Disha Naik, Prithviraj Sabuta, Abhishek Mishra, Priyanshu Mishra, Rahul Malakar, Ashutosh Patra, Subhendu Shekhar Swain, Vidisha Tripathi. Okay, now you can leave the class.